Hey, Maximizers! Welcome to my second live of the day. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. Hold on and turn on my Wi Fi over here because my poor TikTok is not working. But welcome. My name is Crystal, aka Krys Maximizer. I am a business coach and I help women start their businesses from scratch. So I help you take your idea and turn it into a business. And this is my second time going live today. I'm going to tell you why in just a second, but I'm trying to get my TikTok to work. I'm trying to get TikTok to work. Hold on. I'm trying to understand why my Wi-Fi is not working on my TikTok phone. Hold the line. Come on. Um if you are watching on my other social media platforms, let me know where you are watching from and if you already have a business. Because TikTok just went out for me. Hey Jessica, thank you so much for joining us. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Let me know. I promise I'm gonna I want to do a business Q&A, but I'm trying to get my other phone because I go live on all of my um I go live on all of my social medias at once, and this phone, for some reason, is not connecting to the Wi Fi in this hotel. Leslie says TikTok. What do you mean TikTok? You mean you found me from TikTok? Or you want TikTok to be your business? And Jessica says from Florida. What part of Florida? I'm in Florida as well. Well, I'm from Florida. I'm not in Florida currently right now. I'm trying to get home, but I was not able to get my flight tonight. Why is this not working? There we go. I think it's working now. Okay. All right. I think let's see. Are we here on TikTok? Let's see. I see red. It says unstable connection. If you're watching me on TikTok, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, we're green. All right. Thank y'all so much for y'all patience. So, welcome to my live. I wanted to do a business Q&A. I wanted to do a business chit chat where you just ask me questions about starting your business, growing your business, making money in your business. I went live today, and if you didn't watch that live, you can watch the replay on Instagram or on YouTube where I shared 6 tips to start an online business. And I was supposed to be home. I was supposed to be on a flight right now, almost landing, but I did not make that flight. And the first tip that I gave y'all this morning, this is gonna come full circle, was belief and like mindset. And I was not able to get my flight. I was not able to get my bag. So my bag is on its way to Orlando, but I am not. And I don't have anything. I had to ask the front desk of this hotel to like give me a toothbrush. And I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that I am put in situations that are going to be to my benefit. I believe that the good Lord is looking out for me. And for whatever reason, He doesn't want me to go home yet. He wants me to have another day in a hotel to rest, relax, and recuperate from the work that I just did over the past 2 weeks. Because I was doing manual labor. Like my back hurts. I need a Tylenol labor with one of my clients. And it just made me realize, hey, Barbara, as I was talking to y'all this morning about belief in your business, it just made me realize that when you put good energy and good effort out into the universe, whether it's for your life, for your business, for whatever, it's going to come back to you. So, not one time today was I upset, was I annoyed, or was I frustrated. I was literally like, if I'm meant to spend another day in a hotel, I'm going to have to reach out to my clients. I have 2 client calls tomorrow. I'm probably going to miss both of them. I'm going to have to reschedule both of them. It's all right. I can reschedule them for Wednesday. No harm, no foul. But is it annoying to have to reschedule? Absolutely. But it's a perk of being a business owner and setting my own schedule that I am able to reschedule. So that is why I'm not at home, why I'm live again, because I wanted to go live tomorrow night, but that's not going to happen because I'm probably going to be on the plane. So I wanted to go live tonight and just do a little business Q&A. And I would love to know What business do you have, or what business do you want to have? And what things are holding you back in your business? What things are frustrating you? What are you afraid of when starting your business? If you want to start a business, why haven't you started yet? So please drop your questions down below and I would love to answer them. One big question I get all the time is, how do I decide what to do? How do I decide what business to pick? One thing I don't like when people come into like a Facebook group and they say, I'm ready to start a business. Tell me the best business that I can start with no money. That makes me upset, because just because you can start a travel agent business for free or for $100, I don't think you should start a travel agent business if you don't like traveling, if you don't like doing customer service, if you don't like putting things together. Just because it's cheap and easy to start doesn't mean it's something that you should do. I think, in my advice for you, as someone who's been in business for about 5 years, as someone who's helped over 20 people start businesses, your business needs to be something that you love. If you're starting it as a side hustle because you already have a main source of income, you already have a 9 to 5, then you need to do something that you like, do something that you love, do something that you enjoy, do something that brings you joy on the inside, do something that if money was no option, you would do for free. Okay. So Rainey says, I have a business consulting management business. So what exactly do you do in your business? I'd love to know. Tell me a little bit more. I hate customer service. Now, with that in the same breath, if you are deciding to be a business owner, you're going to have to do some sort of customer service. Even if you're doing product-based businesses, there's going to be customer service emails, there's going to be shipping delays, you're going to have to give out refunds, you're going to have to talk to customers. But you get to decide at what level your customer service is. And at a certain point, you can decide to outsource your customer service and hire someone to be your customer service rep, to do the emails, to handle refunds, to handle if anything goes wrong in the process after the product leaves you, right? So you do have to do some sort of customer service, but you get to decide at the level that you're going to do it. I always say to my clients, if you are starting a side hustle, if you are starting a business that's not your main source of income, it needs to be something that you enjoy. Why? You are going to be spending a lot of your extra time, energy, effort, and money on this business. If it's not something that you like, you are going to quit. Hands down. It needs to be something that you like. It needs to be something that you enjoy. It needs to be something that excites you, that lights you up, that makes you want to do it at 11 o'clock at night. Do I want to just curl up in that bed? Yes. But I was like, ooh, I need to go live. I need to answer business questions. I need to let everyone know that I'm hosting a sales and marketing masterclass on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about how to market your business on social media. Wednesday, I'm going to be teaching you how to make sales using social media. I've made over $300,000 in the past 4 years using social media for my coaching business. And I want to share with you my top tips for marketing on social media and my top tips for selling on social media. Each class by itself is $39, or you can buy both classes for $59. You can sign up on my website, kristamaximizer.com/masterclasses. And again, 2 classes. Day 1 is going to be all about how to market your business. Do you know that years ago, people had to pay thousands of dollars for commercials? They had to do ads. They had to do newspaper ads, yellow pages ads, billboards, door-to-door marketing, mailers, spend thousands of dollars on mailers to put in everyone's mailbox. Those things were expensive. In the year 2023, all you have to do is start an Instagram account, and you can freely market your business to thousands of people to start. So it's an amazing opportunity to be able to use social media. And then selling, to be able to open up a platform and be able to build an audience and sell to them, is amazing. And I've made 99% of my money all from social media. So if you are interested in learning more about how to market your business or make sales for your business using social media, I highly suggest that you sign up for the masterclasses. There is a few seats left in both of them. They will not be happening again live. There will be time for Q&A. When they come back again, it's going to be replay access only, and they are going to be more expensive. So if you want to save your seat, again, $59 for both or $39 for each one. Let me see. I see some questions. Good information she's sharing. Thank you. What if I wanted to open a rage room? So you want to open a room where people can come in and bang on stuff, right, Jewel? You want them to be able to come in and beat up an old car, chop wood, break bricks. Okay. So something like that, you are going to have to think about, you need a space for that. You need the items that are going to go into that. In a rage room, you're going to probably need a ridiculously high insurance, because what if someone uses the sledgehammer and breaks their toe? So I would suggest to you, what can you do before you get to the place where you have to rent a space that will allow you to do all the things that you want to do and have the insurance? What is something that you can sell before? Can you sell an ebook on how to create your own rage area in your backyard? That way, you just sell the knowledge. You teach people how to set it up themselves, but you don't have to have the physical space. Does that make sense? Give me some likes if that makes sense. So, if you want to do something that requires money because it needs to be a physical location, what service or what can you offer before you get to the point where you have a whole bakery? Are you selling out your availability to bake cakes and cupcakes at home? Can you offer a trial rage area where you are like, you go to events and shows and you offer a mini rage area? I don't know what that could look like. Maybe it's not a sledgehammer. Maybe it's throwing darts at balloons. Maybe it's crushing cans. Something easy that doesn't require a lot of insurance or where people could get dangerously hurt. And you start small. And then you use that money to get your actual rage room. We have to start small, one sale at a time, one follower at a time, one thing at a time. I'm trying to start my Shopify. It's so confusing. I do reefs, tumblers, shirts, etc. Okay, Jessica Silver. So Shopify is just a website. Shopify is a place for people to come and shop. So you can take a class, you can watch a YouTube video to learn how to set up Shopify so that you can learn how to make it work for you. I would say try to narrow down what you're doing, because if you are hand making wreaths, tumblers, shirts, that's a lot of things to hand make. I would suggest for you, pick one type of area. If it's going to be apparel, pick apparel. If it's going to be like reefs, pick reefs. If it's going to be like cups and tumblers, pick one area and grow that part of your business really, really well. Now, that doesn't mean if you decide to do tumblers, if one of your past clients comes to you and say, hey, can I get a reef made? You make it. But I would say don't advertise that you do everything custom. Advertise that you do tumblers or you do shirts. Pick one area and get really, really good in selling out in that area, and take a class, get a coach, get someone to teach you Shopify. And if you want to start with a different website to start, you can start with bigcartel.com. I'll type it in. You can start with bigcartel.com and start small. And then while you learn Shopify, you can build your Shopify. Okay. Yes, I've done that. Okay. I need help. I help businesses that are looking to expand and grow. Okay. My niche is mental health therapist or mental performance coaching. Okay, that sounds great. Yeah, the insurance on that is going to be massive because people are going to be getting hurt. That's like axe throwing, because it's like people are going to get hurt. Whereas on the other side, like an escape room, that requires a space, but people are not going to get hurt in an escape room. And if their time runs out, you just pop the lock and let them out. You know what I mean? So something like that is, yes, you still need a space, but your insurance is going to be a whole lot less. So you stumbled upon me. Welcome. So I'm a business coach. I help women start businesses from scratch and make consistent money. So I started off as a money saving coupon coach. So I've been couponing since I was 18. And after couponing for 10 years, I started a YouTube channel, and I literally just started teaching people how to coupon. Then it kind of turned into me teaching classes on how to coupon and going live and having a membership. And I started coaching. Then I hired my business coach and I started a whole coaching program teaching people how to save money. On the side, I was helping people make money. Then I took a cohort of about 15 of my clients who had saved money with me for probably over a year. And they're like, well, Crystal, we want to start businesses now. We've saved so much money that now we want to make more money. And I was like, cool. So I took like 15 of them through my first version of, I called it my Money Makers program. It was a 6-month program. I mean, they all started their businesses. They were making consistent money between $500 and $1,000 a month, which was massive for them because they had come to me, a lot of them like paycheck to paycheck, behind on bills, no extra money. And in those 6 months, they were able to start and grow some businesses. So after that, I started to just help people with businesses on the side. But this year in 2023, I've decided that my main coaching is business coaching. I've coached clients for other people. I've done so many different things around coaching. So I'm pivoting from teaching people how to coupon and budget and pivoting to helping women start businesses from scratch. I am really good with helping you take an idea and being able to turn it into something that you can monetize and make it a business. So that's what I do. I have some one-on-one clients who they're making $3,000 a month plus, and I'm helping them like scale, get their systems together. They know how to make money, but they need to be more streamlined and they need to be more consistent. So I like to help women in those early stages. So like 0 to 5K months, that's my specialty of where I'm helping women from 0 to 5K months. But my goal is to help you get to your consistent $1,000 months, because before we can go to 5,000 and 10,000 and all the things, you've got to know how to make $1,000 consistently, right? And some people know how to make money, but they don't know how to be consistent with it. And some people know how to like start their business, but they don't know how to make it consistent. And some people also don't know how to use social media for their business. And like I said, I've made 99% of my 300 plus $1,000 in the past 4 years on social media. So that's a little bit. I gotta move this bag because I keep on thinking it's a person, but it's literally just my bag. The makeup of this hotel room is a little weird. So yeah, what other questions do y'all have tonight? I turned this because that light was on, but now it's not on anymore. What other questions do you have about starting a business? So again, if you're just popping in, welcome. I'm talking about starting a business, and I'm answering any of your business questions. And I'm also hosting 2 classes this week. I'm hosting how to market your business on social media and how to make sales for your business on social media. I have been using social media for my business for the past 5 years. When I started, my business was literally just a YouTube channel, and I was only making money from Google AdSense. So I built my YouTube channel from 0 to 37,000 subscribers. I built my TikTok to 50,000 subscribers. I think I had 8,700 followers on Instagram. So I'm a few thousand shy of 100K of a social media following. So I've been able to make multiple 6 figures using social media for my business. Okay. So I want to help you with my top marketing and sales tips. So make sure you go save your seat for both classes. One class is on Tuesday and one class is on Wednesday. The first class is how to market. Second class is how to make sales. You can sign up at KrisTheMaximizer.com/masterclass. I do financial consulting for individuals. How do you determine when to make courses for your business? So I usually make courses and classes. Okay, so a course is different than a class. So for me, courses are like flagship signature programs. So I have one main course for my money saving program, and I'm working on a course for my money making program, the Side Hustle Society, which is my 12-month group coaching program where I walk women from 0 to consistent $1,000 months, and we work together for a year. So courses for me in my business, I define a course as like a signature program. It's very in depth and it's very detailed, and it's kind of massive. Like my money saving course is 12 modules, very in depth, tons of tutorials, workbooks for everything. My new course that I'm almost done working on is 5 modules, but I just took those 12 and reformatted them, but they're very intense and very in depth. So that's a course for me. The classes that I'm having are master classes, which are more mini programs. So I decide on what mini programs to create based on the questions that I'm getting from my clients and the questions that I'm getting from my audience. So whenever I get a lot of questions on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever, I keep all of those questions on a Google Doc. If I get a question more than 2 times, it means I probably need a training on it. So I was getting a lot of questions on how to make sales in your business, how to make money in your business, how do you show up for your business. And showing up is the marketing side, and obviously making money is the sales. Consistently making sales is the sales. So it's that combination. And also, I'm in a lot of business Facebook groups, and sometimes not even the people are not asking me the questions, but if I see like 3 or 4 women asking the same question in a business Facebook group, I'm like, if 3, 4 people are asking it, it's probably something that the world needs. Then I create a mini class for it. But mostly my signature programs is typically the way that I sell is like I sell my signature programs. They are on rolling enrollment, which means you can join mostly at any time. But I'm selling the mini classes because sometimes people need a short transformation. And I also like to give people the opportunity to try before you buy, because a 1 year commitment in a $2,000 program is big, especially for the women that I'm working with. They're just starting. They are not used to investing in themselves. I've invested tens of thousands of dollars in my business coach. My first like serious business coach, her program was $1,000 a month. I'm still with her to this day. I've been with her since November 2019. But the first program I joined of hers was $1,000 a month. And it was a 6 month program. And now I'm only charging $2,000 for a 1 year program, which is still a lot if you are someone who's never invested in coaching. So before you make that $2,000 investment in yourself, I want to offer you a less than $99 program class where you can learn, get a transformation from me, get help with something that you need, ask me questions on Zoom to see if I'm the coach that you really want to work with, if I'm the person that you want to work with to help you reach your goals within your business. So I'll have a couple more mini classes throughout the end of this year, but in the second half of the year, I'm going to be really encouraging women to join the Side Hustle Society, which is my 12-month group coaching program. Because another thing that I have learned from working with clients over these past 2 years with their business is that 3 to 6 months is not enough time for us to work together to help you with your business. Like I said, I've been with my business coach since November of 2019. I still learn new things from her. I still ask her a crap ton of questions. I still need her support as I'm continuing to grow my business. I've had my 6 figure year. Now I'm like, all right, I want to have a $250,000 year, right? I want to make $250,000 in 12 months. So at each level, as I grow, I need more and different support from my business coach. So when my clients work with me for 3 to 6 months, they are just now getting the groove of it. They're just now getting the hang of it. And then the program ended. So I decided to make it 12 months because most of my clients in the 6 month program resigned. So it makes sense for me to share with you that the best way for me to help you as a coach is to get you in the 1 year program. The 1 year program is the best because this 90-minute masterclass where I'm going to teach you the best tips to sell is going to be great. You're going to get a lot of information. You're going to be able to take action immediately. But what happens when you have a question? What happens when you get stuck? What happens when you do your first 2 marketing activities and you get amazing results? You're like, what's next? Or maybe you try your first 2 marketing things and you don't get any results and you're like, I did it wrong or this didn't work. There's levels that you are going to hit as you grow your business and you're going to need support. I don't necessarily have to be your coach. I'm just out here trying to tell everyone you need a coach, you need support, you need to learn from someone. You need to be supported on your journey. Having a business can be so lonely, especially if it's an online business, you're working from home, you don't have no coworkers because it's just you. You need support. You need support. So it doesn't have to be me. If I'm not your cup of tea, that's totally fine. Go and find a business coach. Go and find a mentor. And yes, it needs to be something that you're paying for. I have my biz bestie. We coach each other all the time. It's totally free. But we also both see the value in investing in coaching because we're both coaches, right? So free containers are great. But when you pay attention. When you pay, you want to get your money's worth. So you show up differently when you pay. So just want to encourage you, buy the book, buy the course, sign up for the coaching. Do the work within yourself to become the best version of you so that you can better help your clients. Do the work on you so that you can show up and be the best version of yourself. I invested so much into Crystal so that Crystal can be the best type of woman, mother, spouse, and coach. Okay? Because this consultant type is so new. Yes, it definitely is. It's definitely different. And you have to be supported differently. You have to be supported differently. You have to have a place to be able to ask your questions, get support, sometimes give you that gentle nudge that you need to be like, girl, get it together. Sometimes, like, just for someone to ask you those tough questions, because that's really what coaching is, asking you tough questions and getting you to reflect on yourself and also being supported, celebrating your wins. With my clients, I'm like, I don't care if you made $5. I don't care if you signed one client. We need to celebrate our wins. You got your first item up on your website. Let's celebrate. You made your first reel on Instagram. Let's celebrate. You got your first like on Instagram, your first comment, your first DM, your first website visitor. We need to celebrate it all. There's nothing too small to celebrate. As women, especially if you are a Black woman, we do not celebrate ourselves nearly as much as we should. We do not. We owe it to ourselves to celebrate every little thing possible, especially when you're growing your business. You need that positive reinforcement. You got 5 people to sign up for your free masterclass? Great. It's your first masterclass. It's your first live webinar. You have to celebrate getting 5 people. So you need that support. You need that encouragement, right? You definitely do. So I'm a huge advocate for coaching. And I'm a coach that's not going to be out here without a coach. I don't ever see myself being out here without a coach at all. I need a coach. I want a coach. I love having a coach. So, any other questions? Any other questions? If you're watching this and you need help with your business, and you specifically need help getting out there, you need help marketing yourself and understanding how you should show up for yourself and understanding how to use social media for your business, I'm hosting a How to Market on Social Media Masterclass on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm hosting a How to Make Sales in Your Business Masterclass. So in these masterclasses, I'm going to be sharing my top marketing tips and my top sales tips to help you in your business. Each class is $39. It's 90 minutes long. It's from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have time for Q&A at the end, and the classes are going to be small. So you will have the opportunity to ask a question of me. So if you want to sign up for the class, you can sign up at KrisTheMaximizer.com/masterclass. It's linked in my bio on TikTok and Instagram. I will not be doing these classes again live, and they will be more when you see them again. So if you're interested, definitely go and sign up. Definitely save your seat. We have a few spots left. Whew. If you have any questions after the live, please, please, please go ahead and DM me. Thank you. Please go ahead and DM me, send me a message. But our first class is on Tuesday. So like tomorrow's kind of like the last day to jump on in. Are there any questions before I go? Any questions? Any questions? Last call for alcohol. Any questions before I go? Again, if you missed my live from earlier, I shared 6 tips for how to start a business. The replay is up on Instagram and on YouTube. My handle is at Krys the Maximizer on all the platforms. August is going to be an amazing month. I have it's my 5 year Krys the Maximizer anniversary, and I'm always going to celebrate it. I don't care what anniversary it is, I'm going to sell it. So it's 5 years that I've been Krys the Maximizer, 4 years that I've been full time in my business because I actually got fired from my 9 to 5 on my 1 year YouTube anniversary, and I've been full time in my business ever since. I'll be telling the whole story about how I became Krys the Maximizer, what that journey was, and how it changed my life. I have a huge announcement. It's massive, coming in August. I have an epic anniversary sale happening in August. And I have a lot of work to do, but I just cannot wait to share with you all what I have. It's very scary. It's a lot of work for me. I thought I would never do this thing that I'm going to be doing, but hey, it's life and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it with a smile on my face. So I have some huge things coming in August. I'm bursting at the seams. I cannot wait to tell y'all what it is. So make sure you're following me. I'm going to have a wait list out soon for you to get on my email list to hear about the big announcement, which is going to be epic. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. So I don't see any other questions that have popped in. I want to thank y'all for joining me for this late night live. If you're on the East Coast, about to cuddle up in this hotel bed, rest, take some Tylenol because my back's hurting. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'll probably do another afternoon live tomorrow before I head out to the airport to try to get on this flight. But I hope you all have a great night, a great morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.